Hello class, and here is your PowerPoint for Module 7. So at this point that means Module 4, 5, and 6 should be complete-ish. Number 6 was a biggie, and I hope this helps, but it's the biggest and it's over. So there's 4 parts to it, lots of reading, lots of thinking to do, plus a lesson plan in there. Oh, painful. So as we move forward now, things lighten up. There's just a big unit plan at the end. Module 7 is based on professional knowledge, so there's a little bit of technology stuff. So there's some readings to do and a discussion post about that. And then assignment 8 is to create your own social network and becoming an iProfessional. If you're keeping along with the weeks, if that's easier for you than the modules, we are starting week 7-ish. All right. So Module 7 is entitled Ongoing Professional Learning. So part of every ABQ course is to focus on this. How are you going to continue to be a professional? How are you going to continue to do learning when you're outside of an ABQ course on a daily basis? Where are you going to go to get some new resources to make sure you're staying fresh with your practice? So, how are you going to stay current? How are you going to keep up in this day and age? And of course, most people's answer these days and age is with Web 2.0 stuff. In the content section, there is an option to do a Web 2.0 course, and I do have course in quotations there. It's really an email you get once a week to try a new Web 2.0 tool. If you have no idea about Web 2.0 tools, you've heard about this Twitter thing, but you don't really know about it, you've never signed up, you've never tried, you just want some more background knowledge about it, this stuff is great. It's from Will Richardson stuff. Highly recommend it. Pass it on to other people if they're really kind of new to it. There's quite a few readings there, 2 that everyone's going to do, and another one that's choice. And then there's some questions, reflection questions, kind of guide you what you should write in that discussion post about technology and using this stuff in the classroom. And reflect on technology in general and social networks in general and how you're staying current with them and keeping up with those kids these days, especially those high school kids who their worlds are on social networks for sure. And then the assignment for this one, the iProfessional, is giving you guys a chance to try and do this digitally. You know, you used to subscribe to magazines, or everyone still gets the professional magazine, you know, quarterly with the blue pages, all that. But how do you do this daily? Myself, currently, I am addicted to Pinterest, but I've done Flipboard, I've done Google Pages, basically a new thing every year, whatever the new gadget is that year. I try it out for a year or even more, and it might be Pinterest this year, but by all means next year I could be hooked on something else. Just where I get these new ideas from, where do I stay current with new practices, what blogs do I read and Twitter feeds do I follow, so that I am reading about the most current stuff going on in education, and within the content section there's a list of those that I follow. Alright, so in the course, I hope you've noticed as well that on the home page here, and you've hopefully gotten an email as well, that on July 18th and 19th, there is going to be a shutdown, a Blackboard. Please take those days as holidays. I really hope you don't print all this stuff off and copious amounts of paper. Just take the 2 days and enjoy it, and pray that there'll be sunshine for it. Alright? So in the course, in the section for this module, I just wanted to explain the readings. Hopefully the links are working. I've been working really hard on making this work. But here in the content section, there's the links for the Web 2.0 course. Again, it's not mandatory. It's just something I highly recommend if you're completely new to this. Here's that list of blogs and Twitter feeds that I follow to stay current with practices going on in education. Alright, and then here's the first 2 readings, the chart of the options and the questions. So again, if you were in here before, I have changed this up and hopefully tried to make it easier and put the questions next to the actual readings and put the links. I've been playing with the fonts too. Hopefully that's working better for you all. Any questions, just let me know. Really enjoying the progress so far in the course, so I hope you're enjoying the course as well. Take care.